Hello, I'm Cptn Mingo.
Hello, I'm Mingz.
Hello, I'm Lord Nick of the D.
And together we are Project Zenz.
You're here to talk about your charity drive, and let's just talk about the charity you're doing it for, which is Rays of Sunshine. Can you tell us a little bit about the charity?
Of course, I'll fire away about that. For those watching on the webcam, me and Nick are in bright yellow t-shirts for them at the moment.
Standing out.
They are a children's charity for terminally ill children. I mean, really, our minimum goal is £400.
We're about to embark on a 2,000-mile road trip across the UK. We're going to be going from Honiton to Land's End to John O'Groats and back to Honiton. We won't be using any motorways. We won't be using any SatNavs. We'll be wearing tweed. And we found out yesterday that the radio doesn't work.
But the radio doesn't work in the car, so it's going to be quite quiet. In fact, bring the camera over here a sec.
Oh god.
Whose idea was this? German and Frau Mingz? Whose plan was that? Whose wonderful idea was that? I don't remember agreeing to be German. English and British, and then you got me as German with the German phrase for miss. We started in Honiton, we went down this A30 road all the way down here, through Plymouth, over the bridge at Saltash. Looking at the map from a distance, we're here. We're going to follow the green road down, A road of course, follow the red road down till we get to Land's End. Good,
Thank you for that. You lovely navigating.
I pointed at the right thing, which is good news. Nick is currently driving on this leg of the journey. He's been a bit stressed when it comes to going uphill.
It's slow.
It's quite slow going uphill.
I've had it floored in fourth and I'm still only doing 60.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a change to Nick's usual driving etiquette.
We're at Land's End, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
We are here at Land's End. We've made it to the first end of the trip, as it were. What do you think about Land's End, Mingz?
I think it's at the end of the land, Steve.
Well, that was summarised nicely.
The gentleman's put it on the sign. It says end to end, 16th of May, and it actually says above that John O'Groats, which was 872 miles, 74 miles away, and that's a long way away. Nick, you've just called me over in a hurry. What's going on?
He's found a mini village.
So he has.
Please do not touch the
Bye. Into the pub.
He's a test.
Hello.
For sure. And now we're here for another episode of Postman Pat. Here comes the postman now.
Postman Pat.
Now deliver your letter.
They're very small, aren't they?
It's like Godzilla. Steve Zilla comes to Tokyo. Or Tintagel. And here we go. Land's End is... We're leaving Land's End now.
Oh, this car's definitely got very exhaust.
Goodbye, Land's End. Let's roll.
You can't be in Cornwall without buying what, Nick?
What is plastic? And we're driving again. So Mingz, where are we?
We're back in Honiton again, back where we started. Yay! We're going to fill up and then we're going to off again.
He's paying, if you couldn't tell.
Nick's taken over after I've just done a good 140 miles. Just a load of lines on a bit of paper. I think that all the dual carriageways and roundabouts might be taking their toll on one of our drivers.
A45, roundabout. A43, roundabout. 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 Another roundabout. Up a road, up the A43 again. Roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. Straight up, you get to another one. Roundabout, A14, down the A14, roundabout. Down the A43, roundabout again. And you get to another roundabout! Ah!
Hello, we are currently at Stonehenge and we have done about 357 miles today on day one, which ain't that bad. It's going to take a good hour or so.
Yeah. So just when we thought it was all over, we've still got another 2 hours driving. It's 7:30 on day one. So we're going to be at our overnight rest stop of day one by 9:30. So here we are. The time is currently 10 to 10 at night. We've managed to make it to, where are we, Nick?
Corby, where I live.
Conveniently, Nick has a house up here, and on the road doing things for a good 12 hours now, and 20 minutes. The weird thing wasn't it, Nick, is we've totaled up the mileage since we've left, and we only took 483.
I can't remember, you worked it out.
And we got lost twice.
Shortcuts.
We got lost twice, and still did that, so although it took a while, we did do some fun things, and we had fun. It does bode well for tomorrow. End of day one, Cptn Mingo signing out.
Day two, what's the plans for today? Today we are going from Corby up to Inverness in Scotland. It's going to take us 10 hours, 24 minutes, and will be approximately 495 miles. And that's just for Saturday. The time now is 11:15 AM. This is day two of travelling, where we have gone from Corby, where we stayed, and today we will be doing this journey from Corby all the way up the Midlands.
Middlesbrough, Edinburgh, Perth, Dundee, Inverness. So pretty much most of Great Britain. Mingz, what county are we in?
County?
Yeah.
Yorkshire.
Really?
This is the power of that 1.6 litre engine, 1,598 cc's of raw arthritis.
We have taken this turning here into Washington, which will take us beneath Gateshead, not through it. We will be taking it round and through Burnley, and then up through the middle of the page here in the crease, and then around here, and whoa, that made me feel seasick. We're going to go around this road here. I've lost my page. Around there. Oh, where are we? Yeah, right there. And then we're going to, at Gosford, we're going to go up here past Pontyland, which is a really name. Angel of the North! There it is. All its glory.
I think we're at somewhere in Northumberland at the moment, and this is why our journey has been delayed.
He's a well-trained dog, actually.
We are about to cross the border into Scotland, and it is 400 feet above sea level. And Nick's driving.
It's got Captain.
Is she going quick enough?
No.
Just negotiated a route around Edinburgh, avoiding the M9 motorway. We've gone down here, past a magnificent looking BP refinery.
It's quite magnificent, one word for it. It was huge.
What do you think of the BP refinery, Mingz?
Really big and full of gas.
The roads that we're supposed to be taking, this is not looking good. Okay, it's closed. Right, that bridge over there is the bridge that we should have been on.
Bridge is a bridge.
Day 2 is complete. Done 517 miles today, and that makes 1,001 miles in total. It's day 3. Time is 9:30 in the morning. Car isn't totally flawless. All I've done here is check the fluids, the oil and the screen wash. It is not shutting. So it's currently 10:10. We were supposed to leave Inverness at 9:30. Looks like we're going to have to get the toolkit out. Screw here has caused the bonnet catch to fall down, meaning that is not clipping into it. Take a few bits apart. There's no help from those two blithering idiots who are in the hotel room still, somewhere over there, watching Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
Better take it work. Yes! All we needed was a hammer the whole time!
20 minutes later. We came up a big hill and we found a good view.
What's that in front of us, Mingz?
I believe this is Loch Ness.
Care to repeat yourself, Nick?
That is magnificent.
That is magnificent.
Right near Loch Ness is an empty bottle of what appeared to be whiskey. What can I say other than visit Scotland?
As you may be able to see, we are coming up on a sign which says John O'Groats, 83 mile away. Right, viewers, we're on the very, very, very last stretch. There it is. It's the last stretch of road, 13 miles into John O'Groats. Somewhere there, somewhere. Onwards!
There's not much left to say other than we have made it to John O'Groats, haven't we, Nick?
Yeah, just about. There's what's left of us.
Time is 3 o'clock on day 3, day the 18th of May, and we have reached John O'Groats. Nick, where are all the shops? Are they down there? We're at John O'Groats and there's, other than a signpost, not a lot here. How do you feel having completed Land's End to John O'Groats but needing to go back still, Nick? We've still got another, what, 600 mile to go? 700? What about you, Mingz?
I didn't listen to you, what? Let's get this journey started. We're going left! Get the engine on! You have to go now!
No, we're fine. We're fine, mate.
Get the lights on! Give us something to listen to! Oh, fireworks! Oh my god!
I don't know, 20 odd hours in the same metal tin with no radio. Just with the, oh, here we go. See, I don't even, that's not something a normal person would do right there.
So you're telling me I have to drive from here to Perth?
Yeah, it's John O'Groats to Perth is the next leg, and that's about 4.5 hours.
Probably just stood around having a fag and making funny faces. Tell me, you gotta put up with that. Gotta put up with that for another couple of days yet. When we get out of here, we're looking for a red road.
Are we? Is it actually paved red?
If it's red in the map, it's red in real life. That's how navigation works.
That's good.
Oh, and don't be too alarmed when it turns green. That's good.
What if it turns blue?
Then we're gonna be in a river.
Right, boys. It's off to Perth we go.
Goodbye, John O'Groats.
Bye.
This is just the middle of nowhere.
Duck of flesh.
Oh, no help. It's just no Tesco.
Honestly.
Nothing around.
Why do you live here?
Finding somewhere to go toilet in Scotland is never easy. Just arriving into Perth. It's the end of day 3 of our journey. We've done 375 miles today, bringing us to a grand total of 1,376 miles so far.
Sunshine weekend. A solar panel in Scotland. It's like trying to find water in the desert.
We've just seen a racetrack on the map and decided,
Let's go have a look.
what the hell? Scotland's National Motorsport Centre. Nick, have you seen that?
long. We're now in England. Woo! Come on, Scotland. So, Mingz, how's the A182?
We're in Philadelphia, wherever that is.
Born and raised.
We're in Sunderland. We did go around Newcastle. We did end up here.
This is a behind the scenes interview about Mingz actually filming a clip that you're probably going to see.
Hey! Back there!
Filming you!
Why are you filming me
It's like a behind the scenes of you doing. It's behind the scenes!
What is this, Disney?
Yeah!
If I'm left alone to... Right. We went around Newcastle, we did get to this point I intended, but we almost ended up on the damn motorway when I was trying to go across and then down the gate. Distracting. We saw signs for Philadelphia in Sunderland, and we ended up in Shotton Colliery. So we went down here to this yellow road, back onto the green road, south on the A19, which is where we currently are, heading towards Billingham, Stockton-on-Tees and Middlesbrough.
We've no idea where we are, do we? What is going on back there?
I don't know. They were screaming, I thought I'd join in.
To curb our failing sanity in this little coffin that we're in, we've decided that we're going to look for the bathtub we saw on the way up. It's what it's come to on day 4.
Can't be, there was a farm opposite it.
Hope the sponsors are happy.
That was the bathtub!
Tell them we're going back. Mingz, are you going to come join us?
Footprints on the roof. Right, I think we better get a move on.
Why do I go first? You're in the driver's seat. Oh, right. We made it.
It's day 4, it's 8:45 in the evening, and we are somewhere in Doncaster. We've stopped at some services somewhere up near Gainsborough. We've still got about an hour's driving to go. There was no way we could have done this in 4 days.
Hello, camera.
Clearly, tensions are taking their toll after a long day's driving.
Well, we're near Gainsborough. Let's keep going, and then you can choose a route you want to take now. Hands on the wheel, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll break your arm. Turn the key, get the engine on, let's go. Come on. No time for drinks. No, no. Just washed my hands. Dirty hands. Come on, get it! Get the buckle in! Get it, come on! Down it goes, come on! Get it! Oh, you... Come on!
Oh, right, go and get that.
Turn the key, come on! If you don't need a seatbelt! Come on, you put it in Do that! Oh, I'm gonna get out in a minute and have a little walk. Come on! Sweet Jesus. Oh, touch me.
What's the matter, Mingz?
I don't think he washed his hands when he left that bathroom. I think he's been touching me all too much. I want a camera in my face. That's making it much better. Scummy hands. Don't dare touch me. Oh! Break your hands. No, don't. Oh my God, we're wasting time. We're tired. Hungry. Gotta go. Oh, God.
So that is day 4 complete. It's 10 minutes to 11 PM in the evening. Today we've done 426 miles from Perth to Corby.
422 of those on 1 tank of petrol.
The good news is this brings our total mileage so far on the trip to 1,802 miles, and we've still got 1 more day to go just to get back to Honiton. No more Scotland for us.
Gone.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're
going to be gone.
Are you sure?
And I ain't going to see you when we have this little drink. You know, just put up with you. Then you'll be gone.
I think I might have to text you every day.
No, I don't think you need to do that.
I think I might message you on Facebook every day.
No, I don't think you need to do it either. I'm sure that I could just delete them. Delete your texts, delete your Facebook, ignore your calls, ignore your Skype messages.
I'm just going to text you pictures every day of my bare ass.
You see, this is another reason why Snapchat shouldn't exist, but that's by the by. I do not want you sending pictures to me. Keep your pictures to yourself.
It's alright, you're definitely going to get pictures of my bare ass.
Oh, will I? Oh, fantastic.
Are we not going to see each other after this trip?
Well, yeah, I'm staying around yours another night, but he's going. You'll be gone.
Peace and quiet from that Jurassic Park constant on loop.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's sing it all trip. Da, 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 da.
Well, it's been a long journey. It's been tiring. It's been very hard work. Surprised we haven't killed each other. We're in the final 100 miles. Yes.
It was a big adventure, and I think it was worth doing. And I don't want to be with you two in a long journey ever again.
What he means is he won't do it with me willingly. I have still got the rope and the duct tape in the boot of the car.
What do you think about the money we raised?
That was very impressive. I'm very glad we did that. All for a good cause and good fun, good challenge.
Heavy plant crossing. Oh look, there goes a cactus. Almost back. Steve's lost his mind. Mingz has lost his mind. I'm the only one with a shred of sanity left. And that's saying
Incorrect. Hello, it's the end of day 5. And what's the total, Nick? 2002 miles without motorways, without SatNavs, from Honiton to Land's End, Groats and back, and we have raised 620 quid doing it. Excellent! Do you want to do the honours, Mingz? Take. Oh. Oh no! See you for our next crazy adventure. Bye.